everybody, and welcome back to BuffoonCraft episode 6, I believe. Now, this episode, or if you watched the ending of last episode, which you should go watch, I said that I was going to build a farm right there. And then I thought about it, and I was like, no, don't want to. Actually, I need to, yes, maybe, but do I want to? That's a different question. Now, I was kind of thinking, well, what else could... That's a big tree. I was thinking, what else could I build? Well, I hate these giant trees, and so I was like, well, what if I've never built entirely, except for Valhalsia, but that's modded, so it's a different story. I've never built an automatic wood farm in vanilla. So we're gonna do that. Now, the couple of requirements that I need, couple, I mean just one, I want it to be in the vicinity of this farm. So this farm works, which as long, I believe the story is, as long as I'm in rendered distance, the farm will work. So even if I'm over here, that farm should work. So we do have, I mean, that kind of covers the entirety of my kingdom, really. Which I put this in the center for that reason. I want this going all the time. I want all the iron I can get from that. Look, I've been running around for like 30 minutes and I already got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. So the automatic wood farm, I think, why don't we do it? Well, I don't want to do it. I was thinking, like, why don't we do it like literally right here? Then I was thinking, no, that's a terrible idea. I don't want to mess up the iron golem spawn. I removed an entire mountain to make sure I don't mess with the spawn, so I'm not gonna build a thing that messes with it. Does this have... yeah. So what if, actually, yeah, counterpoint. Let's build a little bridge, and we're gonna start building out of iron, because I've AFK'd. If you watched the ending last episode, we have tons of iron blocks. So I think, how much distance? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. Yeah, we can do a 3. Yeah, the middle of this right here, like this. And when I say we're gonna be building out of iron, I mean we're building out of iron. Look, that iron golem died. Paid for this block right here. Kind of morbid. So we're gonna build just a tiny little bridge. I hope they don't mind me building out of their brethren right next to them. So I believe this might, well, so I'm gonna put a link in the description. I'm gonna be watching a tutorial on how to build this because I do not know how, and I'm not that smart to figure that out effectively. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna be building up. So I think that's out of range. Yeah, that's out of range. So we're just gonna build it right here, and we're gonna build it out of iron. There will be a TNT, so that's a good thing. We're gonna start with this, like so. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description. Also, what probably in the next few episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In one of the following episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we go over 1 and up. Let's make it look nice. I will be building a giant furnace. How big that furnace is gonna be, kind of greatly, I don't know. So in Journeycraft, I built a 64 furnace. Actually, I built 2 64 furnaces, so 128 furnace. And it was kind of self-sufficient. It ran on, not coal power, kelp power, which is more efficient. And so I'm kind of thinking, well, what are we gonna build, right? Because we need to build something huge. I want to build something gargantuan size, but it also has to be, I don't know, plausible. So I think What if, so what's double 128? 256. What if we build a 256 furnace? Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah. Stay tuned for that episode. That's going to be fun. Well, fun for you. Torture for me. I don't even know how I'm going to engineer that. I have enough iron. That's one thing. That's one thing for sure. Let me see. Can I light this up? Because I spent a long time putting torches everywhere. I hate getting bombarded by everything. Hey, you know what? Actually, think you've done a service to the Iron Kingdom by showing me my flaws, which was allowing you to exist. Oh yeah, I didn't light up this. I don't care about that mountain. That mountain can die. That mountain probably is gonna die once I get my hand on explosives. I plan on getting explosives, by the way. My ultimate like take over the planet goal is to eventually automate every resource I can without cheating. So can't do sand because you can get sand by doing the little end glitch. I consider that cheating, and if yeah, we're gonna consider that cheating, and I think TNT duping wasn't a bannable offense, so this farm won't get me banned. Hopefully, no. I keep I keep overestimating with my run button and my crouch button, because it's shift and control, and I keep pressing control when I mean to shift. Yeah, these things are already. Let's go ahead and let's do another little test. I'm gonna time how long I'm gonna be working on this farm, and then we're gonna see. Look, we're already making our money back. Not really. Not really. I'm wasting a lot of it, but that's fine. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna go. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go build. Watch this. Watch. Punch. I hope you enjoyed that little um time lapse thingy, I suppose. Now, we have a big, slight, annoying problem that I don't know what's happening per se. I have an idea, but I don't know if it actually is. I believe that the server is not allowing TNT dupers, which I don't know if is actually supposed to be a absolutely not. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing. When I last I talked about TNT dupers, they seemed okay with it, and you know, and all up for it. But it doesn't seem like the server is allowing it. So what happens is that the TNT gets into place as you normally do with TNT dupers, but then once the TNT moves into the coral, it actually the coral and the TNT get deleted. Uh, which is an interesting development, granted. However, I didn't put water up there. Okay. Yeah. Um, I hope that we can fix that. I spent a little longer than I would have liked doing this, but this is essentially the contraption. There is a link in the description. I did test this on a creative world. Uh, and it worked on the creative world. Like the TNT, everything worked. Nothing broke. So I don't know. I might be doing something wrong with this. I don't think I am. I I have no idea. I think something's wrong with the I think the server's not allowing it. Which I wouldn't be surprised. But I hope that's not the case, and I hope I'm just being stupid in some way, shape, or form. So, you know what? Let me go get one more coral. I have one more TNT. Let me go get one more coral, and we'll see. We'll see what the. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, now after a little bit of testing, the tree farm does work. We contacted Chris, the IT guy, amazing guy by the way. Go check him out. And we got the problem fixed, or he got the problem fixed. I just complained, and then the next day it works. So the tree farm does work. It is not efficient. It is not fast, but it works. And I haven't fully AFK'd at it yet. I do intend to eventually. Um, but I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Now, next episode is just going to be a short little montage of me upgrading the bridges and farm, or not farm that I haven't made yet. Upgrading the bridges and walls, and upgrading the iron farm to more represent the iron farm stuff. So, stay tuned for that episode. Have a good day and keep on thinking.